One of the main reasons why we seek approval from people is because of we have some form of low self-esteem. I'm not gonna lie, you don't really need approval from anybody. I mean, if you're suffering from some form of disability, then obviously people will look at you in a different way. They will deem you as weird or different. I know that could be a little bit challenging, but I do not have that. So I would really understand for those that have some form of disability. But the truth is, even if people make you feel less about yourself for having disability, it shouldn't be a problem for you, because those without disability still go through a lot, and don't think your life is any way different, or maybe your life is any way more hard. So I'll make it way more easy for you. If you have disability, people will think you are different, you are weird. Maybe you're using crutch, maybe you have one eye, you're blind, maybe you have just one leg, and people will make fun of you. And the people who do that are people who are weak. Weak people make fun of other people. They prey on your insecurities and try to make you feel less about yourself, and that should not be accepted, because the other person is already going through a lot already. Your job is not for you to make them feel less, rather you should make them feel confident about themselves. That is why I tell people you need to love yourself to maximum. And if you do not have any form of disabilities, eyes in check, both legs are okay walking, your arms are there, don't think their life is way just easy. They are also battling some traumas, some child wounds they're still healing from, and a lot of us are still doing that up until now as an adult. But as long as you consistently try to work on it, then you're going to get a little bit way more better from time to time. So this is the secret: love yourself to maximum, accept yourself the way you are. You are okay just the way you are, you're good just the way you are. You don't need to beat yourself up about your appearance or your finance or the things that is really happening with you. All you need to do is simply just find a way to live your life in a more meaningful way by setting up goals and create tasks and find things that you really want to do. Indulge yourself in activities. Maybe, just like I said, I would recommend learn a style of art. It could be music, dancing, poetry, anything, and immerse yourself in some of work. And doing so, that would catapult you into becoming better and doing the things that you want to do. And also find love and joy in little things that you feel like are not really necessary, but yes, they are. And also take good care of yourself, your hygiene. Try as much as possible to get a job. It could be any work. Do it with so much pleasure while you're doing your 9 to 5 work, and also find a way to learn a new skill while you're still learning, because the world is actually way more expensive right now. And if you do not have a good source of income, then yes, you're not going to be able to go far and get to where you want to go. So I would plead and recommend you to do something meaningful with your life, because in doing meaningful things and going after this thing that you want, that is where you're going to find freedom, and that would open up doors for you and make you live your life more meaningfully. So the truth is, just because of you are living this life, you do not need to seek approval from anybody or anyone, because the people you're seeking approval from are also seeking from other people. So set yourself aside and live your life like the way you want, but live it in a more meaningful way. I'm not saying you should go do something chaotic and destroy yourself. I never said that. Do the things that you want to love. Go there, work hard, enjoy yourself, and live your life to the fullest. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. I'll see you in the next video.